Welcome back to another instalment of New Zealand Bird of the Week, where in this video I will be talking about the Subantarctic skua, heavyset seabirds that are well known for their aggressive temperaments and opportunistic nature. I hope you enjoy. Subantarctic skuas, otherwise known as brown skua, are large and heavyset brown gull-like birds that possess large black hooked bills, long pointed wings and brown plumage, coming in at lengths of around 64 centimeters and around 1.5 to 2.2 kilograms in weight, as well as having wingspans of up to 1.5 meters, being the largest mass-wise of their group and being one of the largest shorebirds overall. The sexes, while being very similar in appearance, do differ in that the females are substantially larger. They are top avian predators, being encountered from down in the subantarctic to anywhere around New Zealand when migrating, also being found on islands in the Indian, Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Food-wise, they opportunistically feed on prey and debris on or just below the sea surface, although they will also utilise kleptoparasitism to force albatross and petrels to disgorge and lose their food by way of high-speed pursuits and striking them from above. They will also during the breeding season specialise on various penguin species and their eggs and chicks, as well as fledgling petrels, as well as scavenging. When breeding, birds are only present in these areas during the summer, as their prey largely depart for a pelagic existence during the more severe winters. Their behaviour and ecology therefore seems pulsed with the seasons, with their territorial defences being maximised, along with their feeding and breeding prospects. Interestingly, in the further North Islands like the Snares and Chathams, conditions are less severe, and therefore birds can remain for most of the year, also being observed going through communal breeding, something unlike any other seabird. On the more southerly islands, skuas are monogamous, sharing their incubation, bruising and chick feeding together, with 2 eggs being commonly laid, and said young being fed for 4 to 5 months. In more northerly areas, however, around 30 to 50% of breeding territories are occupied by trios and cooperative groups, generally consisting of a female and 2 or more unrelated males, with some remaining together for many years. Their nests are scrapes, bare or lined with mosses and grasses. Their interactions with people is also interesting, as they have been noted to bond with people who live for extended periods of time in Antarctica, such as with the Eastern Orthodox clergymen at Trinity Church, where they have been observed to engage in play and mischievous behaviour. They have also been reported to be able to identify individual people, indicating higher cognitive abilities that we have yet to fully understand. Their population data is limited, although it is likely that around 500 to 1,000 breeding pairs live in the New Zealand region. They are partially protected, although the numbers are thought to be dwindling, in large part due to climate change and marine productivity. Under their status of being partially protected, they may sometimes be killed as pests by landowners, and although this is not a consistent risk to the species, it is still a damaging one. And with that, I thank you for watching this instalment of New Zealand Bird of the Week. For next time, you are now able to vote for the New Zealand little bison, scarcely known herons that have unfortunately become extinct. With that, I'll see you next time, whenever that may be.